Hey everyone, welcome to Old Iron Garage. Thank you for tuning in. So in this video we're going to do a couple different things. First thing we're going to do is my helper here, my assistant, is helping me to unload tractors from the trailer. He's never done this before, so I'm just going to help him a little bit. Anyway, first things first, I'm going to make sure this thing is in low range. Alright, out of gear. Alright, you remember how to fire it up?
Yep.
Turn the key. Oh, let go. When it starts, you have to let go. Alright. Now, push in the clutch all the way. You have to scoot forward. Now, I'll put it in gear for you, and because you're backing it off a trailer, I'm going to help you shift. You know what? I'm gonna turn this camera around. It'll be a lot easier, wouldn't it? Alright. Okay, clutch is pushed in all the way. I'm going to put it in reverse. Let out the clutch. Sorry about the camera angle. This is a little difficult. Alright, now keep the steering wheel straight until I tell you. Turn it a little bit that way. Nope, other way, other way, other way. Yep, there you go. Good job. Keep it turned. Alright, push in the clutch. Now push the stick, push the clutch in and push the stick straight forward. See if you can do it. The one between your legs. Or no, pull it straight back, I mean. I'm sorry. Alright, push in that clutch and pull the stick straight back. Push in the clutch first. Alright, now pull the stick straight back. Now slowly let out on the clutch. Nope, try again. Now you gotta pull the stick straight back while you have the clutch pushed in. Well, that's not where I wanted it, but let's try it, see what happens. Let out the clutch, nothing. Alright, I'm gonna help you. Push, I'm gonna help you. Hang on. Hang on. I know the clutch is difficult for you yet. So, now, pull the stick toward me. Is it all the way toward me? Now back. Alright, now hold it in that position. Hold it back. Oh, no, 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 no. You're grinding gears. If it starts grinding, you're supposed to let go. Alright, now pull it back. If it starts grinding, no, that's forward. Back. Here. Now pull it back toward you like that. If it starts grinding, let go. No, you gotta hold it back so it'll slip into gear. Alright, come on now. I know, it's frustrating. There we go. Now take the wheel. There we go. You just need a little practice yet. There you go. Again, sorry about the camera work. I'm trying to juggle multiple things at once. Hey, you know what? Turn to the right. No, your other right. Trying to watch him and teach him and make sure he's safe and everything all at the same time. All right, stop there. Now push the stick forward a little bit. That one. Push the clutch in. There you go. Now let out. Now it's in neutral. Okay. Now without bumping any of the sticks, hop off. There you go. Good job. Actually, I was going to leave this one running, but I'm going to go ahead and shut it down. Yeah, you gotta have a little bit longer legs, a little bit stronger legs yet, but you're getting there. You're doing more than you could last year. All right. Now this other one, I'm gonna take off the dump cart and take that down by hand, but then I'm gonna have him back the tractor down. All right, we're back. We're gonna see if he can do this one all on his own, because from this side of the trailer I can't really reach the clutch anyway. So, all right, bud. Now, when you turn the key, only turn it until the engine starts to crank over. Now, that key ignition's a little bit goofy, so if you turn it too far, it'll stop cranking over the engine. Okay. I need to replace it. So, turn the key, and when the engine starts running, you just let go of the key. Okay? So turn it. Good job. Now, the choke lever, the one with the red knob on this side, no. The red knob, push it all the way down. Good job. All right. Now, push in the clutch and hold it, the clutch, the foot pedal. Now, the big stick in the middle, push it toward me and all the way forward. All right, now slowly let out on the clutch. Okay, now turn the wheel the other way. Going too far over. Nope, okay, stop, hit the clutch. Now, pull that stick all the way back, straight back. Now let out the clutch. You didn't go back far enough. Push in the clutch. No, the clutch. There you go. Now pull the stick straight back. Now, is it all the way back? Now let out the clutch. Okay, let go of the clutch. I've got it with my hand. Let go. Pull the stick all the way back. Don't let go of the wheel. Don't let go of it. Okay, now this time you got it, when you're backing up, you got to turn it the other way. All right? Keep going. All right, now stop. Stop. Now push that stick all the way forward again. Now turn your wheel the other way. That's good right there. Now let out the clutch. Okay, push the clutch in again and try again. Now push the stick all the way forward. All right, let out the clutch. Nope, the stick's not all the way forward. No, it's in neutral, bud. You got to put it in reverse. So, no, you can't do that without pushing the clutch in. Let go of it. Let go. Let go. Let go! You're going to ruin something, bud. You got to listen to instructions. Okay, now push in the clutch. Down here. All the way. Now push that gear, jam that lever all the way straight forward. Now hold it forward. You got to keep pushing on it. Put your hand back on it. No, the shifter. Push forward while slowly letting out on the clutch. No, keep pushing forward. Don't let go of it. Put your hand on the shifter. Put it on the shifter. Now keep pushing forward. Do not let go. Push forward on the shifter. Now slowly let off the clutch. Slowly. More. There you go. Now straighten the wheel. Straighten the wheel. Okay. Nope. Stop. Clutch. Clutch. You didn't straighten the wheel. All right. Now pull the stick all the way back again. You do realize, bud, that you have to line up the tires with those ramps, right? I know, but you have to you have to listen to the instructions I'm giving you. So when I tell you to turn the wheel, you gotta turn that wheel, okay? I know it's hard, but this is how you learn. You don't have to if you don't want to. Do you not want to?
No.
Okay, well then, just turn the key off and shut it down. No. Other way. There you go. I know, it's frustrating. You tried. But you got the other one. Good job.
Yeah, it's this one's kind of hard.
Yeah, wait. But yeah, from now on, when I give you instructions, you have to listen very carefully, okay? Like how you were trying to shift without pushing the clutch. That's a big no-no, okay? All right, but you got one of them. Good job. All right, so now I have to move the G10, which now will not start. It sheared off all the teeth on the plastic starter gear. That happened during when getting set up for the tractor show. So how are we gonna move it? I got the freewheel pin out. Rather than pushing it, I'm gonna have my assistant pull it with the 1253. So I recently bought this. This is actually a 6-foot lifting sling. These make a great tow strap for dead lawnmowers and garden tractors. You know, it's light duty, easy to work with, and plenty strong enough to tow a dead garden tractor. So I'm gonna get it hooked up and I'll bring you back. Alrighty, got the tow strap hooked up, and I got my helper, my assistant, on the 1253. No, where are you going? Get back on there. All right, now remember, you remember how to fire it up?
Yep.
All right, fire it up. All right, do you remember how to put it in reverse? Push the clutch in all the way, push the stick straight forward. Is it all the way forward? All right, now let out slowly on the clutch and be ready to push the clutch in again when I tell you. Let out slowly. Nope, it's not in reverse. Let me help you. Push the clutch in all the way. No, that is, I told you, remember? We went over this. That's the clutch. That's the gear shift. Okay? Push the clutch in all the way. All right. Now take that one and pull it toward me. Now push all the way forward. You gotta hold this down all the way. Now push that all the way forward. Come on. Push it. All the way forward. Push harder. Hold. Okay, good job. Now back up, straighten your wheel. No, straighten. Okay, push the clutch. All right, now put it in neutral, pull it back a little bit, the stick. Can't let out in the clutch yet. Now pull the stick back a little bit. Let out in the clutch once, see what happens. Okay, yeah, you're in neutral. All right, now we're gonna hook this up. All right, now just for the sake of helping you, I'm just gonna go ahead and push the clutch. I'm right here. So now pull the stick all the way straight back toward you. You gotta pull it hard. Okay, wait, I'm not sure if you're in first or second. Couldn't tell, so push it back forward where it was. Now push it over toward me. Is it all the way toward me? Now pull it back. Okay, so you probably were in first. I just want to make sure. All right, hey, sit on there normally. We're gonna go. Now, you're gonna go up there in the driveway behind that other tractor. You gotta turn the wheel. He's doing it. He's towing the G10. My assistance. Not really needed, except to steer this thing, which has steering issues. Turn the wheel. Come on. All right, straighten her out. See what I mean about steering issues? It reaches a spot on the quadrant gear where you about have to kick the tire to get it past that tooth or a couple of teeth, and then you can steer again. So some gears are gonna have to get swapped out. Some steering gears, that is. All right, bye-bye, Hunter. Hunter, look back real quick. Bye. Hang on a second. You're doing it. Good job. You having fun? Yeah. Good. That 1253 really is a peach. Let me tell you what, I'm so glad I saved that thing. That thing was a real basket case when I got it. Yeah. Now keep your eyes on where you're going. Sorry, I'm multitasking again, so if I'm doing a poor job at pointing the camera, like I said, I'm multitasking again. Okay, turn the wheel a little bit toward the Jeep. That's good, right there. Stop. No, I meant stop turning the wheel. Keep going. Good job, you're doing it. No, keep going. No, don't turn the wheel. Turn it back. More. You're gonna turn the wheel. You're gonna hit the tiller. No, the other way. Back the way you were. You gotta pay attention to instructions, okay, bud? Now stop. All right, now just turn it off. There you go. Now you can push the stick, pull the stick, I gotta remember which way again. Oh, forward a little bit. I just told you to go ahead and turn it off, so that way there's no chance that you'll run into that shipping crate. Good job. That's one, or technically 2 tractors down.
Yeah, because...
Excuse the mess around here. It was a rush to get ready for the tractor show, and by the time I got done working earlier this week, it was like 9 o'clock at night, and each night since I've had something going on, so I didn't even have time to clean up. I'm going to do that yet today, but there's still stuff out from power washing and painting the dump cart, and normally I don't leave that kind of stuff out. This was a kind of a different situation. So, all right, we will go get the G14 with the dump cart over here that is hiding behind the tree.
Yeah, like it's real scared.
All right, we're gonna fire up and move the 78 G14 with dump cart over into the driveway, and then I will put them away later. All right, Hunter, do you remember how to start this one?
Yes.
Okay, go ahead. You gotta hold it longer. Try one more time.
Kind of hard.
Okay, hang on. This lever over here with the red knob toward me. No, up here on the dash. Push it all the way up. All the way up. Now, try it again. No. You gotta wait till the starter stops all the way until you hear it stop spinning. Now try it again. All right, now push the choke lever all the way back down. Now try it again. All right, give it a moment. All right, now you remember how to put it in gear? Do you think you can do it? All right, push in the clutch. And let's see you put it in first gear. Pull that lever straight back. Pull the lever while holding the clutch. Pull the lever straight back. Back toward you. All right, let out on the clutch. Nope. Okay, I'll do the clutch. Pull it. Now let's try it. Aha, there we go. Now turn. There you go. I need to learn to point the camera when I'm multitasking. Okay, the lever that's on the other side, pull it up a little bit, just a little bit. There you go, maybe a little bit more, just a little bit more. There you go, now you're moving, huh? Now we're cooking. He just turned 7 years old this last week, and he's learning how to drive one of these on his own. The best he can, anyway. You know, his little arms and legs, you know, you can only expect so much, but he is learning. He is learning. All right, now pull up on this side over here. See that floor jack out there? I want you to go toward that. Don't hit the tractor and don't hit the Jeep. Push that lever back down a little bit. The other lever. Hurry. No. That lever, the throttle. Now push in the clutch. Now shut it down. Just shut it down. There you go. Good job. Like I said, the reason I have him just shut it down is because, you know, I had him pull it up close to something, and just in case he doesn't happen to get it in neutral, I don't want him to let out the clutch and it go lurching forward. So I just had him shut it down. Alrighty. Alright guys, so I think I'm going to just make this its own video and do the other thing that I was going to do in this video in its own video. So yeah, that's it for this video. What did you think? Did you have fun?
Yeah.
Yeah? Can you look at the camera? Yeah, was that fun?
It's kind of hard to.
Did it get a little frustrating?
Yeah.
Yeah. If it seemed like I was being a little harsh or raising my voice a little much, sometimes when he gets kind of stressed or frustrated, I have to kind of do something to get his attention, to get him to take instruction. And that seems to work the best. So sometimes I have to, you know, raise my voice a little bit to kind of just grab his attention. So that's what that was. Anyways, but yep, you're learning though. You're getting better, aren't you?
Yeah.
Yeah? I think one thing we need to do is sit down on the tractor and teach you the name of each of the controls. So that way I can just say the name of the controls instead of this lever and that lever. And what do you think?
Okay.
Okay, that'll probably make it easier. I didn't think about that. I honestly wasn't planning.
Bugs.
I honestly wasn't planning on teaching him to really drive on his own yet. And he surprised me in a recent video for the first drive video of the G10 and reached down and pushed the clutch on his own before I could get to it. So, all right. Anyways, yeah, that's it for this video. I'm going to wrap it up there. I hope you enjoyed this video. And if you like the kind of content you see on this channel, hit that subscribe button, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.
Bye.